Hey, how's it going, guys? We are the League of Ordinary Gents, and today we're going to talk about some of our favorite video game genres, and maybe even some of the favorite video games we have in those genres. So I think, for the most part, we're all a little varied when it comes to our personal taste.
A little.
But, while we might all like video games, I think the video games we all choose are pretty different.
I know I like first-person shooters a lot, but a very specific type. If I can't float and shoot somebody, then I don't really dig it. So I really love Halo. I like first-person shooters and then action RPG, something where you can give me a story, but you can also not hold me back by a battle for too long.
Yeah, like my favorite kind of games are like I don't want to say old school like platformers, but definitely like collectathons. So like Super Mario 64, Banjo-Kazooie, all the like Ocarina of Time, where all you do is just go on it. They give you a story, and then you just kind of collect everything around you. Like, I always thought those were fun, just because I think as a kid it took me so much time to like do them.
Are you a hoarder?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Like platformers like that. I mean, also shooters. Some fighting games, not so big on them, but I don't stray away from them. Like I'm really varied when it comes to like the genres of video games that I like to play.
Metal Gear Solid is one of my favorite franchises. It's really great. They're fun. Story is amazing. Final Fantasies, Dragon Quest, Fire Emblems, which are really fun. Street Fighters, your Blaze Blues, Guilty Gears, those are some of the best.
Street Fighter don't have a lot of stories.
No, strategy.
You know what's funny?
No one cares about the
is that he likes those stealth games and stuff like that, but it was actually you that introduced me to Siphon Filter.
I only got it because I looked on the back of it, and this was when I was younger. Me and my brother would play together, and it looked like it had a co-op kind of thing, but I didn't know much about video games when I was younger. It was actually competitive multiplayer, and it was only 1-1, so I was totally lied to.
I bought Roller Coaster Tycoon on a whim, and I loved it because I could kill people.
I'm a big fan of RPGs, anything with a really big story. I think as a kid, I obviously liked them because I had more time. Legend of Dragoon was, I remember, one of my all-time favorite RPGs. I played several of the Final Fantasy games, and like any of those type of games. Like I'm looking forward to Persona, like the next Persona game, Digimon Cyber Sleuth and stuff like that. I do play a lot of first-person shooters, but I couldn't really necessarily tell you they're my favorite genre. Horror games, though, they're definitely some of my favorite genres. I like being scared and kind of feeling helpless sometimes. Like I played the hell out of Fatal Frame, like the second one, Crimson Butterfly. So those are kind of be more in line with what the kind of games.
That's for me. Like I'm not a big horror genre player, but I can watch somebody play it all day.
Yeah.
And I've watched him play through a lot of BioShock 1, Fatal Frame. I played Resident Evil 2 multiple times over, though. That was the only Resident Evil game which I was like, okay, I can legitimately play this. I really like it. Played that story, like I said, multiple times. I mean, the time trial, played both with both characters. Hey, the little girl, when you're running like this, they're puking on you. But I'm not a stealth player, I'm not an RPG player.
You get impatient, right?
Oh, dude, I can't mess with turn-based. Like, I get so bored.
Only
Pokemon.
I'm talking about with stealth-based, I get impatient because my first instinct is I want to snipe each and every single person that I see. And it's like, well, you don't want to set off the alarm now, don't you, Jimmy? Like,
no, you don't know me.
You don't know what I like on my sandwich.
Because I borrowed Metal Gear 2 from you. And you're like, yeah, it's a fun game. And I was like, okay, I got into it. I probably played 4 or 5 hours into that game. And then I stopped playing. One, I just didn't really know what to do. It was the first time I ever dove into anything like that. I was just completely lost. Like, at that time, I was playing more wrestling games, Gauntlet Legends.
That's right.
More games, more co-op games. I basically played a lot of co-op games because I had my brother there.
See, I had my older siblings, but they were so much older than me that I didn't really get to play with them. I think one of the earliest members
I had. So you had to play RPGs with multiple characters, so I felt like I
finally got a family.
I was never alone.
I remember my brothers passing Ocarina of Time. There was a game save where they passed the whole game, but I remember I went back and actually played the game myself. And there was another Dino Crisis, the first Dino Crisis. I remember my older brother playing the hell out of that because we were really into that.
What about like The Sims or Life Simulators?
Oh my god, those are so much.
I know for me. Well, I mean, it's a simulator.
It's a simulator.
Just simulators in general. Like I lose my life over those. because I will completely sit down and play them and not notice the world around me is going. But I'm sitting here watching my character sleep. I'm sitting here and watch like this roller coaster go around to make sure it's all good. Oh, is that character puking? Let's get that janitor over there.
Let's just grab the guy and toss him in the
Would
water.
you say that you feel like God?
The Sims 2
What was it, black and white?
One of my favorite
Black
ones.
and white.
The Sims 2 was one of my favorite ones. I think the longest I played one sit down of was like 12 hours of it.
You don't like my park?
You know, like my part, I
We're
raised
gonna
the price.
It's free to get in, but this hot dog's $150.
One game that will make me lose track of time completely are RTS games.
Candy
More
Crush.
specifically,
Oh.
Age of Empires 2.
Yes.
I don't know why. I'll be gathering resources. I'll do everything. I'll just hours and hours and hours. I'll pump into a freaking game.
The Conqueror's expansion for Age of Empires 2 is actually
Oh,
really
with like
great.
Montezuma on the
Yes,
cover?
because you get was it Aztecs? You get the Japanese samurais. You get the shoguns.
Oh, I remember
all
that.
And then also you get more naval battles too.
Sonic 2 is by far
I never-
top 5 games of all
I
time.
never played it because I was always a Mario fanboy. So like I always hated Sonic. It wasn't until my buddy
Mario 3.
it wasn't until I met him and he was like, dude, you gotta play this game. I was like, alright, whatever. And I played. I was like, I guess. Like, I feel like biased. Like, yeah, but I'm not having fun.
In RPGs, how often do you hoard your health potions?
I hoard old equipment, dude. Like, the first sword I ever get in the game, I have it till the end of the game. I was playing The Witcher, and there was an update for the storage space to be better. But either way, I kept keeping one of my first swords. When I was playing Dragon Age,
You
I
got
kept...
attached, dude.
Dude, the first dragon I killed, I kept that shitty dagger for almost the remainder of the game.
Borderlands, like I would like find a gun and be like, I can't drop this. This is the thing that I used to kill, like fucking
Pyro Pete.
Yeah, like I killed Pyro Pete with this thing. I never killed him. Well, and like you just, I wouldn't say get attached to it, but you think like, oh, well, if I can level up, the guns is gonna get a lot stronger.
Let us know. What was your favorite game? Like, what's your favorite genre? What's your favorite game?
Super Mario 64.
Super Mario 64. Like I said, Sonic 2, Halo, the whole series. I love them. And just give your feedback on what you think your favorite game is and why. Like, tell us why it's your favorite game.
Because they're fun.
Let us know, man.
Subscribe down there.
You didn't have to do that either. That's right.